In D, we want to approximate f prime of 6. So let's go ahead and answer part E and explain what f prime of 6 is. F prime of 6 is the slope of the tangent line that touches f of t, and remember the original function is f of t, at x, well not x here, we're going to use t, at t equals 6. Okay, so if we go to t equals 6 and go up to the graph here, okay, I can draw a tangent line, so I'll use green here to draw the tangent line. Okay, so we can see that the tangent line touches the graph. Actually, let me draw a better tangent line. That tangent line doesn't look that good. Let me try again here real quickly. All right, so that's probably more accurate right there. Okay, so we can see that that's the tangent line that touches f of t at t equals 6. And now we need to approximate the slope of that line. So clearly we can see that it's increasing, so we know that the slope is going to be positive. My advice to you is to just like pick 2 points that you can kind of approximate the x and y values for. So this is about 5, 50, this point here. And let's choose another point, a second point. So right, and notice that I'll call this point A and point B. The 2 points that I've chose are, not as close to the point at t equals 6. I could get a little bit closer, like I could choose points closer to it, but then that just means that I'm kind of estimating a little bit more. So again, this is an approximation. So using point A and point B looks like that's approximately 7, 70. And then point A again, that looks like it's approximately 5, 50. So then now to calculate that slope, right, I'll call that slope M. We're looking at the change in temperature. So that's 70 minus 50 over the change in time in months. So that's going to be 7 minus 5. So this gives me approximately 20 over 2 or 10. Okay, so then now that gives me the slope, but we got to interpret it in context. So 10, this is telling us that the rate, because remember a derivative is a rate, all right? The rate tells us the rate at which the original function, what does the original function represent? It represents the temperature. So the rate at which the temperature changes, but I'm not going to use the word change, so we need to be more specific. What kind of change? Is it an increase or a decrease? The change is an increase, so I will say increase or increases by, right, from what month? From month 6 to month 7, okay? So we're going from an increase of 1 month. So from month 6 here, which would actually be the month of July, right, from July to August, right, and that rate, right, is a rate of 10 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's 10 degrees Fahrenheit per month as we jump from July to August.